this is Stephanie, your host. Welcome back to the part 2 of Passport to Romance Chapter 1. As Elliot begins to tell his story, you finish your second half of your dessert.
I used to spend my afternoon in the woods as a child, trying to find strange creatures and plants. One day, I came across a sparrow that was too injured to fly.
How sad. What happened?
It had gotten tangled in some netting left behind by hikers. My nanny and I nursed it back to health. Finally, it seems ready to fly.
You got it flying again? You must have a way with animals.
I released the little sparrow, expecting that one day it might return. It never did.
Oh, you must have been disappointed.
I realize now that if needed to go off and live its life, but at the time it felt like a blow. One bright spot was an enormous cake my nanny made for me after though.
Elliot pauses, his eyes drifting to your face.
Speaking of dessert,
What is it?
you seems to have a touch of chocolate sauce on your face.
He leans forward with a napkin, as if to touch your skin. Oops. Thanks. You take the napkin from Elliot and clean off your cheek. All good?
Impeccable.
You and Elliot smiled at each other. I suppose I better head back to my seat.
You're right. The flight attendants are always adamant that passengers are sitting where they should be during landing. But perhaps I can catch up with you once we're at Charles de Gaulle.
Like that. After waving goodbye to Elliot, you head back to economy. Soon the flight attendant comes around to pick up any remaining trash and check for seatbelts. Are we close? We're descending toward the City of Lights. Take a look. You push your nose against the window. Wow, nice. I made it. Paris sprawls beneath you, a beautiful web with the Arc de Triomphe at its center. The city seems to gleam in the sun. Okay, Paris, let's do this thing. Once the plane lands, you head to a baggage carousel to grab your luggage.
Well, Brie, here's your first glimpse of Paris.
Even the airport is beautiful. Suddenly, Elliot's phone starts to beep. He narrows his eyes and mutters under his breath.
Unfortunately, it looks like I'll have to run.
Is everything okay?
Anyway, perhaps we can see each other later.
Sure. Here's my number.
You and Elliot exchange information. He flags down a taxi and turns to you.
In the meantime, enjoy Paris. You belong here, Marie.
Thank you.
As his taxi speeds away, you grab your luggage and head to the 7th arrondissement where your hostel is located.
Okay. Live stream on.
You stroll the cobblestone street, revealing in the swirl of ivy decorating the building.
So, this is Paris. Beautiful, right? It's also really big. I think I'm headed the right way though.
You make a left turn, expecting to see your hostel.
Hostel Basile. There is, isn't it?
Just then, your phone vibrates with a notification.
Looks like I have viewers. Might as well check in with them while I try to figure out what next. Hey, seems like some of you have been watching my mishap. Let's see what you have to say. You're doing great, honey. Don't let the haters get you down.
Your sister told me that a nice thing to say. I hope you get it because I don't.
Mom, I was kinda hoping some of these comments would be from people who aren't obligated to watch.
You position your camera to take in most of your face and try to keep up your monologue.
As you can see, the project is being me.
100% myself.
As my friend from college know, I'm not exactly the person you call in an emergency. But I'm thinking that means fun times for viewers out there.
A streaming comments filtering, surprised you navigate over and read. Being able to make fun of yourself is so chill.
This is actually super refreshing. I'm describing. Whoa, a bunch of people started following me.
Certain choices will add to your followers count. As your followers count rises, you will receive a bonus scene throughout the book. The 4 followers view levels. You can reach blogger, rising star, trending, and global sensation. The higher your level, the more bonus content you'll get. So keep growing your following.
Now, to find the hostel and drop off myself,
You switch your camera to the rear facing and try to give your followers a panoramic view.
I'm walking along Sheen right now. Isn't it gorgeous? See how the light hits the water?
Suddenly, a man barrels at you, snatching your phone from your hand.
Hey,
Hmm.
You try to regain your balance, but you're knocked off your feet and plummet over the railing.
ah,
You plunge into the river.
ah. I have to swim. I can make it.
Just then, a hand clamps around your wrist and drags you to shore. You lay on the riverbank trying to catch your breath. Near you, an athletic looking man watches you carefully.
That's right. That was a close one. Are you alright?
He smiles brightly, droplets of water leaves glistening trails against his skin, but he barely seems to notice.
Ah, I think I'm okay.
Glad to hear it. I was worried for you for a second there.
You extend a hand. Thanks, I'm Marie.
The stranger grasps your hand firmly, though he releases it after the shake. His eyes linger on your face.
Call me Ahmed, and I'm just glad I was here at the right time.
You furrow your brows and consider Ahmed from one.
I just have to say I'm seriously all you want. Anything you want is yours. What'll be a crepe? A baguette? With a fancy cheese? I think I've got some euros somewhere.
I like to save my favors.
That's pretty slick. Impressive too. In and asks that cheese for more luscious kinda way.
Glad you approve. I'll be sure to cash in when the time is right.
Good, but that doesn't really help with my stolen phone. And I really need that for my job.
Actually, my friend can help you with that. I went after you and they went after the thief.
Ahmed gestures up the sidewalk. When you turn to look, you see a muscular man in tracksuit holding on to the pickpocket.
Meet Gil and Estavo. Guys, this is Marie.
Oh my god. Thank you again.
Hey, no worries. We're glad to play hero for once.
Although, if you really want, thank me, let
me throw this idiot in the river too. Nothing gets past my friends. The game was won before it started.
The pickpocket struggles but can get away from Slava and Gale.
This is ridiculous. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, really? Then what's this? He reaches into the pickpocket's backpack and pulls out your phone. Oh, the phone.
A thief and a liar. That's what I call scum. Well, Marie, now that you've got your phone back, what should we do with him?
I think we should terminate him, let him go, push him off the bridge, turn him. He needs to face the consequences of his action in a cell.
I suppose we could go through the authorities, even if that's the more boring way to deal with him.
Marie way is the smoothest path, game.
After waving goodbye to you, Gil and Stavo push the pickpocket down the street towards a police station.
Glad we figured that out. Feel better?
Yeah, got my phone back and made it through my first Paris snafu. Seriously though, I would be dead meat without you. Maybe even literally, so thanks.
We were happy to do it.
For someone you don't even know.
I'd say we're past being strangers, maybe even friends after all this.
Maybe more like colleagues. You don't save me from a feral alligator or anything.
Ah, how about we grab your things and get you out of this danger zone?
I've never heard a better plan. Except honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I guess you could say I'm lost.
You just said so. I know this.
Very well.
You do?
Is that because you're from Paris? You work here? Or you're always here to visit someone special? I guess the safer I was one. No, I'm actually from Oman. It's a special place.
And far away? Do you miss it? Definitely, my family's there, along with some of my favorite traditions. As a kid, I was really into Omani and war dance. Used to do my own chants and imitate men while pretending I was carrying a sword and rifle.
Ha ha ha. I can figure it out.
So, what some helping find your hostel?
Aren't you hanging out with your friends? I don't want to mess your afternoon plans.
I can catch up with them later, no problem at all. Okay,
Well, I'm staying at Seal.
Oh,
it's just down the way. Oh, let's go.
Ahmed put his shirt and grabs the handle of your bag and strides down the street confidently. You walk alongside him, chanting briskly.
Marie, what brings you to Paris anyway? Just Chateau of Love?
Shut it. Actually, I'm here on a blogging assignment. Oh no, my live stream.
Huh?
Quickly, you navigate to your live stream on your phone.
Long story, but basically, I'm writing about being a traveler in my 20s and I'm streaming my adventure. And after the pickpocket craziness, I'm pretty sure they all think I died or something.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Should we call the 7th Medicine Police? Hey, sorry about that. I'm okay, but keep watching and I'll let you know what's up. Whoa, looks like I got more followers after the drama.
Are you going to talk to them?
Yep, I have to fill them in.
Your camera on your face and tell the whole story.
I should intro. Are you cool with that?
Of
Or you focus?
course, on Ahmed. He waved. His face break out.
Viewers meet Ahmed. He is my savior, my friend, my crush. Being open
To meeting new people is the best part of travel. And I got lucky because I found Ahmed. Ahmed shoots the camera a peace sign. I'm the lucky one, really.
Really, definitely a perfect fit for our crew. Really, do you think I can hang?
With a stubborn game, I'm sure of it. As long as you're not
Opposed to sleeping in and play hard. After you finish filming, you look over.
over the footage.
Wow, that was perfect Simon. Normally people get nervous when they're on camera.
Well, my family's really into home videos. I'm used to being filmed.
Okay,
You check the comment to see your viewers' reaction.
oh my god, you met the Ahmed. He's so dreamy. No fair. I've wanted to meet him forever.
Get him to sign your arm.
This kind of seems like my viewers already know you. Before you can ask Ahmed before about about the comet, he interrupts with a grin.
Hey, what do you think about little detour?
What did you have in mind?
I mean, you just took a dump in the stream, and it's not exactly warm out. I know a spot nearby that has the best espresso you've ever tasted. Are you are this and some pretty incredible crepes.
It's a little chilling. Spend some extra time in Paris and with Ahmed. It, okay, spend time with this guy. Especially right about now. Great. You enter a tiny Parisian coffee shop. Delicious scent fills your nose and warmth settled over your skin. Oh wow.
This place is the best. It's kind of tucked away from the rest of the city, but that just makes it more special.
Small table. You marvel at the decor and the pastries at the counter. How did you find this place?
When I came to Paris for first time, I got lost too, and I didn't have any dashing tour guide to help me out.
Oh, clearly I lucked out. He flagged down a waiter while he continued.
I end up wandering for a while, just walking in random places. Eventually, I end up here and had the best espresso of my life. I've been a regular ever since.
Ahmed, a man strides up to your table, beaming. Mademoiselle, it has been much too long. And who is this? A friend? Ahmed saved my life and my job actually. Ah, I am not surprised. Ahmed has a good heart. He never shies away from someone in need.
Matthew, this is Marie. Marie? Matthew.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Now, please drink your espresso before it gets cold. Hmm.
Go on, don't leave the man hanging.
You take a tentative sip from the cup, which flavor fills your mouth with hint of cinnamon and cloves. It warms you to your hair. You weren't kidding. This is incredible. And just wait until you try my crepes, ma'am. He claps Ahmed on shoulder before rushing back behind the counter. He's great.
Matthew, good guy. I've always tried to make good to see him when I'm in Paris.
You you lean towards a bit and props your chin on your hand. So tell me, what does one go from being hope, hopelessly lost in a new place to making friends and being totally in your element? Ahmed laughs and then sips through his cup.
I usually just try to talk to locals whenever I go. Meeting new people is a good way to feel more with a place, and local always know the best spot.
Do I have to be fluent in French for that?
No, but a couple phrases might help out. I could teach you something if you want.
Teach me how to ask for directions, insult, or say something romantic.
Okay. Oh, good call. That's on important. That's on important one to know. The easiest way is to do is just say quick, but you can also use it the, the name of the place you're looking for an singular.
Oh, oh, oui, lassie.
Yep, see, you're a natural already.
To be continued. Please subscribe my channel for more videos like this, and also click the video continuation, the third part of this episode.